I put out a video prompt of performative male music. A bunch of people online have been talking about this lately, so send me some songs that you would classify as performative male music, and I'll go over them tonight on stream for a video with maybe a special guest too. And who's that special guest?
Hello.
Hello. Hello, this is Caitlin, welcoming them to the channel. How would you describe performative male music? We have this picture right here to get across a general idea. You know, guy with his matcha Starbucks, reading feminist literature out in public while with one earbud on.
There's also like the I want a goth girlfriend one, and then like the Curtis Connor-esque type, which
hey,
I don't know, what would they listen to?
Wait, you're starting drum? I'm not calling out Curtis Connor.
I'm not calling him out. Well, he is like the poster like child for like that idea of what that guy looks like.
But I mean, it is true. The main people that people talk about like performative male music is like
the type of guys like on Hinge that say like, I'm looking for a girl who I can cuddle and watch Studio Ghibli movies with.
Okay, that's cool though. I get what you mean. And the main thing I feel bad about though is that all these people, they can't even control it. So like usually in like these videos and like the songs and artists we get over, to a certain extent it like says something about them or like the music they're creating. But with this here, this is all out of their control. So like the first people that I think of like off the top of my head is like, you know, what people have said before, Beabadoobee, like nowadays, like Cloffy, is it Cloffy? No, Clairo. No, yeah, it's
Clairo?
like
Were you thinking of like,
or is it Louvet?
I think it's like something weird that doesn't look like it'd be pronounced that way.
The hierarchy of performative male music literally depends on how you pronounce Laffy, by the way. So did I pass? Wait, did I fail or pass there with pronouncing it wrong? It sucks because all their music is really good. Yeah, like Leve or like Clairo. Like these are the main people, but this is all, they have nothing to do with it. It's not like they're specifically trying to make performative male music, but it seems like they're getting the brunt of the main like criticism or whatever when people talk about this. Okay, let's see what they have to, what the people have to say about this. And then we're gonna classify on how much this is performative male music on a scale of 1 to 10. 220 likes. I have no answer for this, so I'll just say whatever Liam listens to.
Now this was really funny, but Liam had to spoil this comment for me earlier. And then this freak is like, we could just recreate it.
Wait, what do you mean? No, I just felt, okay.
There's a hearty laugh from me the first
Who leaks that? Who leaks that, man? Who leaks that instantly? No, it's what happens. Okay, like before stream, we're just in the living room, and I like read out like the 2 top comments because I'll take a look at like the first 2 top comments. This is so terrible. And then I read out this one, and then she laughed hard, and then she was like, "Oh, what the fuck? I specifically didn't look at the comments because you know you should have said that to me on stream so I would laugh at it." And I'm like, "Oh no, oh fuck." Let's just try to, can we like just still laugh at it on stream, okay, please, because that'll be funny. Only for now this to come out of I've just been recorded.
That makes up for it.
Okay. I've been getting plotted against. Okay, man. Fake streamer? No, I'm not. Okay. You realize you just started off this video just saying that I am the performative male.
Just cut it out.
I am being performative. It's already over. I lost. I've started off this video being performative. Oh no, I want to do this one for you. I fear Cavetown.
Oh no.
I fear Cavetown. I've seen so many guys posting TikToks with boy bug or whatever the fuck. Now this one specifically, you may be a performative
This is the
girl,
performative male.
but it also could apply to you, can it not?
It's
you're
like
a huge Cavetown fan.
I had a pixie cut in middle school.
Dude, I'm a dumb teen boy.
My name's Bug.
I'm a dumb teen boy.
Yeah.
I hate stick.
Okay, you can't say that in the middle of the song. Okay.
Hey, do you want to sit with us? My name's Arson. That's Bug. It doesn't really talk much. Say something, Bug.
Bug. I'll fuck you up if you're mean.
2 bugs. Dude, this is your stuff, man. This is all you.
It's like cute for like 14-year-olds. But that's like, it's meant to feel like, it is literally meant for 14-year-olds because
it was just written from the perspective of literally like for him being 14, right?
I mean, he was pretty young.
So yeah, it makes sense. I don't know how much this is performative male though, to be honest. The song is about toxic masculinity. Okay, I guess is that like the thing? Because it's going into kind of like the, you know, like performativity of reading feminist literature in public so everyone can see it instead of just like in private. Liam can relate. No. Okay, I'm not reading feminist literature in public. Okay, that's in the private of my home. I would say in general, this is like a maybe 7 out of 10.
I'd say it's like an 8 almost.
Performative males love listening to Elliott Smith, The Beatles. Good genius spelling, by the way. I am being that guy pointing out spelling. And Weezer. Good meme, man.
Well, even if so, the Beatles are not performative. Like,
Okay, the thing is like the thing that makes this like the whole joke in the first place is that like all of these you could performatively listen to like anything. That's why before stream you were saying like what like guys who say like they want a goth girlfriend listen to Deftones basically and make like a sex playlist with like all Deftones basically. So you could performatively like be anything or like listen to anything to try to like come across as a certain way. Goth and its TX2. Yes, man. Yeah. Yeah, I listen to goth music. You take a look at this.
What is this bitty blood doing on the calculator? Is blood Einstein?
Okay, but here, this is getting to the heart of kind of like what I was talking about at the beginning. Clairo, Beabadoobee, or whatever her name is, and Harry Styles. Do you think Harry Styles would apply?
I think this is the specific type of guy like in the picture because it's like Harry Styles I feel like is for the girls. And same thing like Clairo and Beabadoobee are like female artists, so it's like, yeah, I like female artists.
But yeah, unfortunately, this Clairo and Beabadoobee, for whatever reason, these are like the 10 out of 10 examples.
Yeah,
I would
the first
say.
two for sure. Doesn't he have like a brand of toys like for women?
A brand of sex toys?
Yeah, I didn't know if I could say that.
Do
though.
we have to cut this? Well, it can't be in the video. Wait, is that true? That is not true.
I think I saw that.
What?
See, he does.
Yes, he does. OMG. Harry Rose toy.
I guess no one ever taught you how to be a real man.
I guess what's the performativity like a guy listening to this and being like, yeah, true, like true.
Yes, all men.
Yeah. Yes, it is all men. It is all men, and I'm part of the problem. Is that like I'm not like the other guys? And then with Clairo, another like 10 out of 10. Dude, Mitski? Wait, I listen to Mitski. Smiths? I listen to both. And is that performative?
Mitski probably is, but to be fair, you're not like trying to be a vibe listening to Mitski. Like I really like had to like show you a lot of songs for you to pick out
true?
a few that you liked. Just like how you didn't care for Fiona Apple at first, but then like now you
Whoa.
You did so.
Whoa. That is not true. Is that true?
You said Paper Bag was like a 7 out of 10.
That is not true. Did
You
that happen
did.
on stream?
It did happen on stream.
Fiona Apple is incredible. That's not
and
true.
yet, where is she on the wall?
Okay, I can't find. Yeah, well, look at this Bates. We've been in the same record stores looking for her album. We can't find it.
Okay, that's true. But
Oh my
you ordered
gosh.
Sweet Trip online.
Unbelievable.
If he
man.
wanted to, he would.
Smiths is more of a I'm sad, no one will touch me band. Is that true? Okay, is that true? See, this is the biggest crime that happens about all of this. Is like because of the fan base that a certain band cultivates, they are now like deemed a certain way, which is horrible. I was talking to you about this with Radiohead the other day, and we were watching Dan and Phil.
Dude, this is bad. This is like the third time you've brought them.
We were watching like a Dan and Phil video, and like Dan was like playing like a Radiohead song, and he was like saying like, "Oh yeah, I listen to Radiohead," and I was like saying, man, that's true. Unfortunately, that is true. If you like, do anything that's in reference to like Radiohead, you kind of do have to qualify it by like, yeah, I listen to like Radiohead. I listen to like serious music.
Mock yourself first.
Yeah, you kind of like mock yourself because of the perception that you could give people. The perception it is to be like a radio fan, which is so Radiohead fan, which is so stupid. But that is like the case of what happens.
It's like they're I think it's like with the Beatles where they're like so good that people just like that they want to like downplay how good their music is.
That's the most annoying thing I was like saying about all of like music or what happens with fan bases, which sucks.
You know what it's like? It sounds like you're bragging.
True.
Which is so stupid.
But there's no way to like not give that impression though, because there are some people out there who actually like do use it for that, which is just cringe. This is just awesome. I am the performative male. Yeah, I need my feminist literature, right? And Masha, Labubu's, the whole nine. This is just, I gotta listen to more Clairo, actually.
Where it crosses over to being like you just like it to like your performative male is if you'd like put it in like your like Tinder or Hinge or whatever bio.
Oh yes,
you know?
true. You're purposely like trying to be a
Studio
vibe.
Ghibli and
You're
cuddle.
purposely trying to be like your aesthetic vibe. Studio Ghibli couple. If you like put it on like your dating profiles.
Like they're begging for like some girl to be like match and comment and be like, oh, I love that song.
Oh, you listen to Clairo too? Like yeah, I listen to Clairo.
Guy
That's how we
that-
went out, right?
Shut the fuck up. When I was at like a few months ago, and that guy that came up to me, I was like not even dressed I was just wearing like jeans.
Tell that story. Tell that story.
And the guy comes up and he's like, "Are you alternative?
Oh yeah,
you
your college,
an alt girl
right?
or something like that?"
At your college?
And then he starts asking me. Yeah, my college. Like,
I would blow my brains out on spot.
oh my god, yeah.
Is there any alternative girls? Are you like an alternative, like
I'm
goth
looking for
girl?
a goth GF.
Imagine, how are you supposed to answer that? Be like, yeah, you know what? I am an alt girl. I'm an alt girl. You know, I'm a goth girl. I listen to Deftones. I listen to MCR, Pierce the Veil. I love all the alternative things. But yeah, okay, but all this to say, Clairo's like a 10 out of 10 example, though, I definitely gotta say. I don't know about Harry Styles as much. That would I put less on the list, to be honest. Literally any Lana Del Rey song, especially if it's unreleased. Lana Del Rey where does she rank on the performativity male list?
Pretty high. Like a
What?
9.
Diamond blue, baby, New York City. There was ever a girl so pretty.
I mean, this isn't terrible. The instrumental is decent, but her like vocal delivery is just not particularly my favorite.
Fantano talking points.
Is it? What the? Is that even true?
Yes.
Let's see, what is this? I've never watched one Fantano video about Lana Del Rey. What is this?
So you say.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I would say this one's like an 8 out of 10, though. Like an 8, possibly. I feel like Charli XCX is one that performative males would listen to openly in front of women to just seem trendy. Okay,
true.
I like this example
during
to
Brat
get to the heart
Summer,
of it.
like-
Yeah, I like Brat. Yeah, I listen to Brat. And, you know, they could enjoy it, but I think this is like the prime example of like, I guess, getting to the heart of it. Listening to something like openly, like making sure other people can hear, women can hear to like impress them, basically.
Yeah, because you can like all this stuff and not be performative. Like,
Yeah, I
you
guess.
don't
yeah.
performatively listen to anything.
Me? Is that true? You're coming to my defense right now? Oh, lucky me. After a video of slander, I'm finally getting some defense. Is that
I thought
true?
about it and I can't think of anything for now.
The side eye I've given the I'm in my Brat Summer mail.
Oh my god.
Did I you could speak to this. Did I have a Brat Summer?
No, you do only have like one of her songs saved and it's her best song.
Whoa,
So that's fair.
What okay, I'm sorry. I'm just getting brutally
No, wait, I
lied
think
on.
you have like 3.
I'm getting slandered.
2.
Look how performative I am, man. I'm about to show you. Whoever said Sombr is right, that's really performative. See, is that true though? See, the thing is, people
Sombr
have called
is the performative male.
yeah, people have called Sombr like the performative male in question. That's what people are even talking about. But is listening to his music that as well? I hate period cramps and love women. Do you like Sombr? Come on, that's real. That's so
Sombr's
true.
the type of guy to be like, to like that, you know that those like posts that go around every few years that's like, I would change the sheets for my girlfriend on her period and bring her flowers and chocolate.
Dear period cramps, leave her alone now.
tummy?
My tummy's
I
hurting,
have a tummy
boyfriend.
ache.
I have a tummy ache.
Stop hurting my girlfriend. You leave her alone.
You leave her alone, tummy, okay? Sombr is bringing back yearning into the music industry. Okay, not enough people are talking about that. So, okay, what are we putting on Sombr? What are we putting, like, out of 10?
Liam is bringing back femboys.
Yes, true. He's like a bark for me out of 10. 9 out of 10, okay? They gave a tutorial on how to touch grass, by the way. This is continuing what I'm talking about, too. Jeff Buckley, Radiohead, Tyler, the Creator. Again, this pains me to see. I guess like Tyler the Creator is another one of those things, but simultaneously so popular. So I could see it from the angle of people being like, yeah, I'm different. Yeah, I don't listen to just mainstream shit. I listen to Tyler the Creator, you know, and it's like the slight deviation of like the most mainstream, I guess. I guess I could see that if somebody's trying to brag about it. Basically, do you know what the moral of the story is? Just don't brag about like your music taste. Like don't just brag about like, you know, I listen to these artists. Yeah, I am that guy.
Cue
Basically.
outro.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that is a pretty good way to end it. Just stop. Don't brag about your music taste, like in general, or else you'll always. You know what? In general, not just music taste. Be yourself. Authenticity, as always, guys. Hearts in the chat. Genius, genius stuff. But there you go. Thank you so much, Caitlin. Thank you so much for coming on this video. Thank you.
Thank
What do you have to
you.
say to the good people?
Subscribe to his Patreon.
No, okay. Why you can't? You're telling them to show. Okay. Let me know if you guys want to see more Caitlyn, because we super, you know, would like to do, like, have her on the stream more, do, like, more videos. I think it would be super fun. Also, it's good to have someone to talk to, so I'm not just talking to the void as well. But thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it very much. Thanks for the Patreon enjoyers. If you want to shout out the end of these videos, as well as access to an exclusive Discord channel for tiers 2 and 3, you can join. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time, and boom. Liam is a flopping gay femboy, and